Well, you can see there that the nose wheel plane is easier to break. Full stop, full stop. Full stop, full stop.
And stop. Okay, so that will be disqualified. Yeah.
I believe it's disqualified not for not break. Completely stop. Let's see what the judges says. From the police. Here. Este. Vitus, avísame si se escucha.
Using this one now? Or is it?
Okay, Robert is
Champ number 2.
yeah.
That's the first to turn off the engine on the rollout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched that.
Yeah. So there he goes. Champ number 2. So it's interesting that these planes are so slippery in appearance, and you know they get very efficient, right? So they get the speed, and it actually helps the climb rate. So they try to get in this design to get the best of both worlds.
See from here the distance between the elevator and the ground of the Bristol, the blue and gray Bristol. I believe it's not more than 30 centimeters. 10 inch. About 10 inch.
Yeah, in the bushes that might be. You know?
Not the best, for sure.
Below the plane to the ground.
Well, excuse me. We were talking about ground clearance, just so when you're taxiing through brush somewhere where you don't have a runway like this,
I believe in your first attempt to land in the backcountry area with a plane with the elevator so close to the ground, you're gonna hurt the plane for sure. Yeah.
See how high the tail is on PK's plane over there? Relative.
Andy. Okay. Do this and the 3 of it. Same.
Oh, is that effective from this one?
Okay. You feel like a rock star.
Okay. There he is on short final.
Short final for his second attempt.
Aiming at the line.
So, smooth line then. Smooth touch.
There we go.
About 151.
He cut his engine and he slid his wheels. He was all in. He's got his brakes locked. He slid her to a stop.
What do you think? He stopped his engine on purpose, or something is going on with that hard braking? What do you think, Bob? He's turning it off?
Oh, I think he turned it off. That has a very balanced carburetor and stuff in it.
All right.
I don't think. Unless he's got the idle turned down so far that.
Perhaps too. So next is gonna be Carlos with the yellow and gray Bristol.
Carlos Medusco.
It was practicing yesterday late, and that plane can take off really short. There he goes. Tail up. 1, 2, 3. Whoa!
Oh, yeah,
Less than 70 meters, I believe.
good. Very slippery, and he got a lot of lift. That's really performing.
Yeah, for sure. I believe something strange is happening on that plane.
Took part in the Formula Student competition. I don't know if you're aware of what that is. It's where the students design and build a little race car. And
Formula.
the Formula Student, and it was great. I mean, they all day in, and we beat them on the endurance just because the stuff that broke they could fix, and it was a heavier car but so reliable. And I think with that year we finished 10th in the world. You know, this little tiny college from Wales.
Oh.
Yeah, and so practice is the message there.
Practice is, I believe, the clue for everything in life. Everything that you put a lot of hours in, you're gonna become better every moment.
That thing, whatever that is, whatever that is.
Exactly. If you want to play the guitar, you need to put many hours playing the guitar. If you want to fly, it's the exactly same thing. Time.
Drink.
After flying up, of course, never during.
A long, very established final way out there.
The air looks amazing. You can see it on the birds flying there. The glide that plane is making right now. We have an awesome air today.
A little bit smoky, mind, from the fire yesterday.
Yes,
Hopefully the lack of wind will help the fire.
there is a huge fire near here. I believe 40 kilometers through the north. Oh.
Yeah, is that our shortest so far?
Yeah.
Floated over the line a bit, but when he touched, he was slow. And
That plane
Got stopped quick.
can fly slow, really.
yeah,
And the ground effect on that wing is so.
ground effect. Where's that plane manufactured? Do you know?
I really don't know where the Bristol is manufactured, but we can figure out.
Yeah, the two of them here. And where have they come from in the country?
Both came from Buenos Aires.
My friend's wife was from there. We went to spend New Year's. We went to it's cold at the time. We went to a ski resort and there was a health spa run by Russian nuns. Have you ever had a massager for Russian nun?
Never.
It's brutal. I fell out. I was beaten up.
This sounds like a Welsh joke.
No, it was true. We were waiting. It was early in the morning, and somebody had forgotten to unlock the door, and they started arguing. And I'm on the bed, and they start massaging, and they're arguing. And the more she's arguing, the harder she's pounding. I was.
Oh, man.
Andy and his adventures. Okay, now we can see the scores on the screen right now. The best takeoff at the moment was 50.5 meters from Carlos and his Bristol. 50.5 is the distance to beat right now.
Oh, and we're beaming up through Starlink. That's interesting.
Pablo is moving Starlink antenna right now.
Set up 2 Starlinks this year. So easy. I really like it.
Yeah,
And very good performance.
exactly. And this live.
So Elon Musk is listening in.
He texts you.
Yeah, I'm sure maybe he will. Maybe we invite him for some beer.
Read the message that Elion texts to you. This is gonna be danger. You can see Seke running with the antenna. Yes.
I'm selling all my stock.
Please explain what he already says.
No, that's not best.
Okay, we're midway in on the final, and part of that long final is just so you can calm down and get your nerves straight before you get near the ground. Long, stabilized final. So if you can just get rid of all the energy right at the last moment at the line, the end of that long final. Looks pretty slow this time. There he is.
I believe we have a winner here.
There we go.
So he landed at an angle. Is it you mark it to the furthest point forward? So it'd be a typical win?
Well,
No,
the
the
furthest tire.
From the tire.
Furthest tire forward.
Okay, I believe, I don't know what you think, guys, but I believe this guy,
He's got it right now.
Carlos, is the leader of his category. Light sports aircraft.
Out of the 4 of them. So there's 4
So we
legs
can see, yes, his
62
best
meters.
round was 144 meters and a half for Carlos. I believe he's on the top of the list right now.
Second place must be Bernardo, no? He was 59
Yes.
meters.
Third, Hector, and I believe fourth, Roberto.
What are the price differences in those planes? So that yellow plane at Bristol compared with Roberto. You wanted to say what? How much money do you have to spend to get towards the top end?
What do you think?
I just know with things like cycling, you know, the people they start pounding.
Run what you brung.
Yeah.
Just that can become just a never-ending thing. Yeah, But if you've got a way to, what's interesting is I don't know that any of these guys in particular are that have been flown so far are intentionally here with their airplanes for stall, but they're using all the same disciplines to fly their planes, and I think when he bought that airplane, it probably wasn't his first thought, because that's a cross-country airplane. He can go somewhere with that. It's very efficient, so.
Okay, guys, I have to go to the briefing, and I came again.
Okay.
So I guess we're going to
Light touring now.
switch from light sport now to light touring.
Light touring and light the bush.
Oh, now we've got this leaderboard.
Oh, so, okay, yeah. So we got the leaderboard up. So yeah, Carlos is 144.5 meters. Next man is Bernardo Braig. And then Hector with 202 meters. And the man behind is Roberto with 282. Who was last year's winner? Was Hector, no?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think he said it was Hector.
Good morning. Good morning.
Bien. Bulls mixed up there. The Coyote is Bernardo's and the Bristol is Carlos. The tail number is Lima Victor X-Ray 918. Is
You want to go tell them?
yeah.
You take that? Well, looks like we got the camera on our booth here at the moment. So, hello everybody from Trevelin, Argentina. And I think we've got a pause here between classes. This is Bob Breeden, and I live in Alaska, and I'm fortunate to be able to be down here visiting this STOL event that TK has put on. Yeah. And
It would be nice to attract more people because there's a lot of small airplanes around the area. Buenos Aires to here, I think it's about 2 hours flight.
Buenos Aires to here?
Yeah.
I think it's about 10.
Really?
Yeah, these guys flew.
Oh, God, I'm thinking the bigger plane.
Yeah, they think these guys flew most of them eight hours. Yeah, the Skywagons for 8 hours to get here. So in a Super Cub, that's, it's quite a ways. You can look how far it is. How far are we from Buenos Aires? Right?